to bay. Oh, this is too loud here for me, but it's easier to understand how Sammy comes through here. Oh, let's see if we can continue to do this here, baby. You know it's time for us to continue in the flow, and I gotta set this again. Oh, you know I want it to be clear for thee as you get down here with me. Can you see how I wanna be coming through clearly? So let us continue, honey, in the way that it's gotta be today. While I get down with the weirdness in my voice, okay? You know it's time for me to continue to be sad mad, which means to be sad light. You know I'm a clown, honey, and I'm here to show you how I'ma get down for you here with the thisissami sound. I want you to get down with me here too. You know it's what we here to do. Me and you, we here to have a good time. So I rhyme super sublime, but I gotta breathe sometimes. It's okay, just wanna continue doing my thing. This freestyling over the live loop and beatboxing. Oh yeah, I like to sing. It's true, it's what I'm here to do. Just for you, you know it's true. Let's continue to rock this party away. Yeah, when I go away, no, I'ma stay. That's what I'ma do here today. You know how night, yeah, this is the way that I gotta be coming through clearly. But I do need a break now. For those of you who aren't in the know, what I'm trying to do in this moment right here, yeah, for sure, is to get this new microphone all configured properly so that you can hear me as I try to continue what I do. Cause you see, until today I had a different one, boo. It was by the same company, you know who they call SE. Where it be, there it is. Honey, I forgot I can't take the microphone away, and you would continue to hear exactly what I do say. So I brought it back right over here, and now I will continue to tell you more about the story. There's more in store, you see. I had a previous microphone. It was not the V7 like this, no, it was the V7X, which means that it was meant for instruments. And I was told to get that one by SE, because you see, honey, they knew that I was beatboxing, and that I could be supported by a nice bass presence. It's true, and so they said, hey, this microphone would be better for you because the bass frequencies they come through, which is, you know, for beatboxing would be dope. It's true as the bass go down to minus 30 OMP. I meant a positivity 30 hertz. You see, that is as low as that microphone can go. It's got a very nice presence, that's for sure. And so I was like, damn, the kicks that could be had. Oh my, people listening on subwoofers would be glad. And so I did get that microphone there, but unfortunately for me, it did its job just a bit too well. Cause you see, there was too much bass for me, and for small speaker systems, you see. So eventually I was like, damn, this is too bassy for me. I can't use it here so fluidly. And so SE, they were very kind to me, and they gave me this V7, honey. Actually, it's a V7 Chrome, and I'm glad to have it as my new microphone. Thank you, SE, for hooking me up with this thing on the cheap. It has sure made this show more magnifique. Now let's see, when I plugged this thing in, it was like half the gain, my friends. And it no longer overpowered in the bass, and I had such a beautiful thing that I did yesterday, but unfortunately for me, I had the compressor fucked up, baby, with a new microphone needing new settings, baby. So that's what this video is. This video is me as I configure all the technology so I can have a real jam, you see. Yeah, unfortunately, if you thought you were watching me, this is Sammy, I'll do another jam. You were wrong, This is just the setup song as I figure out where I want all the things to be for the rest of the night long as we do another practice. So what I'ma do right now is test the beatbox levels, beatbox levels, beatbox levels, So you know, it's time for me to flow in a whole new way, one you have not heard before. And you know what that needs? Oh yeah, indeed. I know you can tell. Oh, what the hell? You know it needs that bass. Bring it back up into this place, cause we need that shit. I will admit, it's part of this magic. So come on with me. I wanna see you party here, honey. Come on, feel free. Get into your body, cause you know that's how you gotta groove while you're here with me. This is Sammy, and I wanna see you get down in a way that shows me that you're feeling more than okay. Feeling down, feeling groovy with me and the music you say, make in front of you on the 3-camera ray. Oh no, now won't you come on here with me as we get down in a new way so groovy. But you see, gotta bring back this higher pitch, cause you know that's the shit, oh yeah. But instead of that, cause I like the drive just a little bit, I brought it back to this and turned the level up just a little bit. So now you can hear me more legitimately in the way I wanna hear ye, honey. Now let's continue the flow and we'll go where I'm feeling in each moment. That is for sure, cause I'm not gonna do it any other way. I wanna know I'm a hypocrite, I'm singing for you today, cause you know I'm feeling in this flower now. I'm feeling in this journey as we go down to wherever we will end up being you. So let's see, honey, what happens when we switch to a whole other part of the beat? Does this get you, making you want to move your feet? And sometimes it's a little confusing when you listen to mine, but it's okay. It's okay, honey, yeah. Last thing I want to test, I just want to record how this sounds. Let's see how this last test go. How does this last test go? Oh, 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 yeah, Okay. So what I was doing at the end there is I was just testing out my compressor settings. Well, that's what this whole jam has been, to kind of like dial in how this feels, dial in the compressor. The compressor I can't hear though. I'm hearing the pre-compressed music, so I can take advantage of some of the features that exist with the headphone output on my looper here. Looper goes from here into this compressor that you guys can't see over here. You can kind of see the knobs that are sticking out. And this kind of is a way to make sure that the levels are closer together, so that when something comes in a lot more powerfully for me, it doesn't have to jump quite as hard. Make sure that like the bass doesn't get overwhelming, so that on speakers that aren't that great, it doesn't cause rattles or whatever. But yeah, what was happening at the end there with this is it was reducing the decibel levels. There was a reduction there of 6 decibels on the compressor, and I'm just concerned that it's like enough of a shift in the dynamics that it'll cause a lot of the elements to become really gnarly and distorted. That's what happened in yesterday's mix. That was one of my favorite jams I've ever had, but just ruined by the compressor. And then I kind of realized it partway through, and I was like, ooh, I gotta fix this compressor problem. And I freaking turned the ratio the wrong way. I had it set to like 5-1 or 6-1, and instead of taking it down to 2-1 or 3-1, I took it all the way up to 11-1. And so I made it a lot worse while I was like, oh yeah, I caught the problem, gotta fix it. And then it just ruined the rest of the mix. But I did take it all the way to 11. But on this, the really nice compressor, literally the name, it goes up to 25, so it's not quite that impressive to be like, I went up all the way to 11. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this recording, listen to how it sounds, and if it sounds like I've dialed the settings in, then I'll come back and I'll do the real jam. Okay? I hope you check it out. And you know, if it doesn't sound good, there's gonna be another configuration jam. So I hope you see both that jam and then the real one, if that happens. But hopefully that last bit sounds good, wasn't too distorted, and then we're good to go with these settings.